Tammy and welcome to my tutorial on eyes. So what you're going to do first is you're going to pick some pencils. I usually pick a couple of H pencils. Remember, the higher the H pencil, the harder it is, and the higher the B pencil, the softer it is. So I usually pick a couple, like 2 H pencils and 2 B pencils when I do this. It also depends on your paper, how rough your paper is or how smooth your paper is, because that's going to give you a different look to your eye. This is a medium paper that I picked. It's about a 96-pound paper. You're going to start with an almond shape. Go ahead and draw that. Make sure you curve the bottom and curve the top. You just don't want to draw the lines too straight. Remember to add your eye duct and the corner of your eye. Then you're going to want to draw the iris and the pupil. Now the iris, if you look at it, the darkest part of the iris is that outer edge. And then of course the pupil is black. Now I don't always have my reflection of my light right at the pupil. I draw it sometimes in other parts of the eye just to give it more dramatic effect. But when you look at an iris up close, you're going to notice that it goes actually from dark to light, but there's darkness mixed into that iris along the way. And it's not all one color. It is different colors when you look at it up close. So go ahead and get some examples of some eyes and look at the iris up close. Sometimes what I also do is I'll draw darker towards the pupil also, just to give it a curved shape. Now you're going to want to add some highlights at the lid. When you draw your eyelashes in, make sure that you make them individual lines. Start at the eyelid and draw quickly out, and they're curved, so you're going to want to add that as a curve in there. Then you're going to want to make sure you add an eyelid, unless it's an Asian eye, which you usually won't see the eyelid in an Asian eye. And you're going to want to add some depth there by using shadow. You can either use a smudge pencil or you can use just your finger to kind of give it some highlight there. Make sure that you add your eyebrow. Now the eyebrow is not a back and forth. Again, you can see those are individual eyebrow hairs on there. It's not a back and forth motion, because you want to give it that hair, that pull, that drop it down and pull out, and that gives you that lighter at the end, the end of the hair there, because it is getting smaller as it goes. Now I drew 2 different eyes here so that you can see how that I drew them. And I also, when I did the reflection of the light, I kind of added a little bit of movement where you can see the pupil on the other side of the eye there. All right? That's about all I have for eyes. Just go out and practice them, get different pictures for eyes. Make sure that you remember that there's movement under the eye also. All right? If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.